All right, we're at SeaTac Airport, heading to LA.
No window, no coffee. What was this to say?
So it's been a 4 or 5 hour day. That's how we start our days here at Emerald City Guitars. 4 shots of Starbucks. Now the day begins. We're gonna head over, grab an Uber, grab our car at the storage unit. Luckily this time, the Explorer fired right up, so we're gonna head to Nerdville, head to the showroom. It's already packed day, but excited to get to it. We're feeling good, and we're picking up some really cool pieces this trip, so let's get to it. Locked out of Nerdville. Wish I was locked in. So Joe's out of the country. Gonna meet up with Rick Gould, who is Joe's main guy. I love Rick. I've known him for many years now, and just an amazing guy. Hey, there he is. We're just talking about you.
Sorry, a lot of moving parts
Oh,
today.
good,
so.
dude.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
You know welcome. Ken, right?
Yeah, you doing, man?
Welcome.
Good to see you,
How you
dude.
doing? Come on up.
Oh, thanks for being available, dude. Feels good in here. All right, is this it?
That's it.
So give me your rundown on this.
We were contacted by this lady, very nice lady, and I think, if I remember correctly, the story was that this belonged to her dad, and then he stopped playing, and she took guitar lessons on it for a little while, and then just went under the bed, and it's been there for many, many years. But she lived north of Kansas City, and it just so happens that the first show of this tour was in Kansas City, so we hadn't even really, landed, and I'm renting a car, and we're driving up there to their place. Get there, and she opened the case, and we had a couple of photos, but the only thing we didn't know was if it was a maple top, because we didn't have any shots of the cutaway.
Yeah.
So.
And did Joe refret it or anything? No, right? It's just straight up. Wow.
Haven't touched
It is a maple top, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. God, what a beautiful guitar. Okay, and I have a question for you, Rick.
Yeah.
Why do some of these turn green?
My guess was always, because we've got several like this, my guess was always the fact that was probably the original color of the plastic and it was dyed this color.
There you go.
That's...
Yeah, even if it wasn't, I feel like naturally it turned green like that, just as many things.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's anything metallic in here that would oxidize like pickup covers and such. But that's what I always thought because of the way it rubs off.
Yeah, makes sense, man. Yeah. God, look at that. 1957 Gibson Les Paul Goldtop. The signature Joe wrap over the tailpiece.
Yeah, we played a little bit, but haven't used it a whole lot. It's like,
Yeah, he told me he can't fit the one I sold him down, which was a really, really cool one too. Super light. I mean, you've seen that. Then he has a couple, who knows what else more.
I've got a record to do, another record to do with Black Country Communion, and then another run.
Cool.
So, lots going on.
And are you going to be up in town? He plays up in Woodinville.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rick Gould, the man behind Nerdville.
Always a pleasure.
Always love you, brother.
You too.
Oh yeah, the best way to start the trip. Look at those cars. God damn, Joe. Bad boy. Typical LA fashion, it's gonna take us 50 minutes to go about 8 miles to the showroom. finally sitting down with this 57 Goldtop. So it has only had 2 owners. I got it from Bonamassa. Thank you, Joe. An early 57, dark back. I mean, it's perfect weight too. Some of these have a tendency to get heavy. This is under 10 pounds, probably 9.5. Very exciting guitar. These are kind of the instruments that, they're impossible to find. I've been having a really hard time finding, well, bursts are, unicorns, but Goldtops and PAFs are just less money and on the rise. People are very hip to that, so they're just not being released into the wild like they used to be. So really excited. It might sell while we're down here. I've got a guy coming to check it out who's kind of in the market. I'm hoping I can bring it back to the shop though, if it lasts through these next 2 days, so we can do some proper video and kind of show you guys what's up with these, why they're so magical. But we are gonna go meet this gentleman downstairs. He should be arriving now, and he gives first peek at this. So that was really cool. Gentleman came and visited the showroom, and he's been dabbling in this market. So it was his first time actually playing one of these, and just kind of seeing that excitement in his eyes. It's very contagious. Plus we got to hear it in, different hands through, like I said, a few different amps. So that definitely gave him a lot to think about. Could be staying in LA, could be coming home. Again, I hope that I get a few days back with it in Seattle. But for now, we're gonna lock this up, go back to the hotel and check in. Oh, it actually works. And I'm coming back. Oh, dude. As good as it gets.
Oh, come on, good. This is so f***ing good.
Oh, my boys.
Yeah, it is. Look who it is. Oh my god.
Best amp I've ever heard. That is the best
The one that
amp
was
I've
done
ever
with
heard.
it's the best amp I've ever heard, maybe.
To LA.
Giddy up. Last night was awesome. We met up with a Seattle friend who's a guitar player, collector, who happened to be down here. Went to night market, which is tradition for me to hit when I'm staying in West Hollywood. Gonna get out to Burbank. I'm gonna check out a 62 SG with PAFs and a 57 Les Paul Jr. So we're gonna get on the road and start the day out that way. Okay, so I'm in Burbank with my buddy Bob. We spoke like a month ago trying to line this up, and we had a really cool SG that I was super curious about. It looked great in photos. You were not wrong. That guitar is so damn clean, and on top of that, he had a 57 Les Paul, so I decided to buy both of them from him. Just beautiful. Both are totally stock, original case. Bob is a mastering engineer. What's your studio now called?
Robert Bojan Mastering.
Cool, and he was at Capitol for a long time, so I can't imagine buying guitars from a better set of ears. You said you scored like a 64 that you're keeping?
Yeah.
Where is that thing? Let's see it, man. I tried to buy this deluxe from him, but he's a smart man. He's holding on to a nice little drip edge and super cool. But yeah, so why get rid of that one? What do you like about this one? Is it just guitar? Is it
Bigger neck and the Maestro Vibrola.
Yeah, they're
great.
Yeah.
They're just great.
Look at that, man.
I know, the color, right?
Good lord. There's a theme going on with Bob's gear here. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Very
yeah,
nice.
It sounds...
Well, call me if you ever switch
I
that
will.
one out of the collection. And
Yeah.
yeah, man. Well, thank you so much, and appreciate you fitting us in. Now we're heading back down to the showroom to drop that off. That'll be sleeping with me in the bed, but Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Now, I'm not spending any more money. Hopefully I can get us dinner tonight. But
Such a cool guy. Some really awesome pieces. This happens all the time, but plan on buying one guitar, left with two, so now I'm gonna try to figure out which one I'm gonna, I'm taking 2 guitars home. We gotta ship some stuff. Anyways, we're gonna head to the showroom.
I don't know.
It's cool.
I think it's a Hellrose.
Hellrose,
Yeah.
How much is it? $1,000.
Stocking stuffer.
So
100%. You can have it.
yeah.
Dylan's fired. Next time. Next time.
What's your favorite one in right now?
Probably the AP, the 5402. Yeah. It's funny because like you put it on and this bracelet was just like made for my wrist essentially.
Same. Rarely do I put a watch on that actually fits my wrist out of the gate.
Yeah.
How's biz been for you guys?
Good. Market is strong. I mean, obviously it's auxiliary to the vintage guitar market, so it's like if you want some vintage stuff like a vintage 5402, there's only so many of them available at any given time. So
Yeah.
the market's strong, I think strong and fun. How about for you?
All the primo stuff, it's still like up and up and up, impossible to get, hard to find, easy to sell. When anything fluctuates, it's the stuff with, refins or replaced here and there, but
Yeah.
that stuff didn't slow down like it did, but all of the, this type of shit, it's like, doesn't even hit the site,
Same thing for us. I mean, like we have the good stuff just moves. Like people want it. It's one phone call. It's hard for us to find. I mean, it's really limited. So, yeah.
So you're finally home for a couple weeks at least, but you guys just did Geneva?
I think so. Geneva, Paris, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and then I think we're probably going to be heading back into Japan probably in the next week and a half. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
So funny, I don't know why I do this over and over again, but 2 days is like that. We keep on trying to do something outside of the office, but
We'll figure it out.
yeah, man, but I love you, dude. Let me step over to this gold top and give you a hug. Cam Bar, Craft and Tailored, love you, man. See you very
guys.
soon. Okay, we're leaving downtown. One of our final but most exciting missions now is getting that 52 Blacktop. It's a gold top that Tyler refinished. It's so cool. Getting it to Mason Stoops. I mean, the LA guitarist, a dear friend. This is a big guitar for him to get into. I'm so thrilled for him. So we're gonna deliver this to him. It's his first time seeing it. I'm excited. I hope he'll love it. God, I don't know. We have guitars in the back. We gotta figure out shipping, what we're flying with. I've got Ashwin back here, who's between bubble wrap and a 57 Goldtop. But we're making it happen, man. You cannot plan LA trips, but it's a total success. It's been awesome. Can't wait to come back in a couple weeks and do the whole damn thing again. I am so thrilled for this moment. It's literally the highlight of this trip. So I'm sure some of you saw that really cool, we're calling it the Blacktop, this 52 Les Paul. Mason's been kind of looking for like conversions and stuff, something old 50s Les Paul that he can, put through hell and back. And fuck, he jumped on this 52 Blacktop.
Well, you told me about it before it was even done.
Yeah, before it was painted, it was just a carcass.
Yeah, I think I was in Osaka in Japan on tour, and I got a text from you that was like, call me when you can. I've got something for you.
I was like getting calls from like 3 a.m. Like, sorry, I'm on the other side of the world.
No, I know, I felt bad. But that's what this was.
So you just got home, man. I mean, which is
Yeah.
great timing because I want you to dive into this. Hey, doggy.
Well, me and my buddy Luke Pelletier got together for this Luke album release show. I think Luke texted us at 2 a.m. He's like, all right, I might be stoned, but I think I want to do a Pinewood racing derby for the album release show. Because we were talking about doing a full band show, which we haven't done together. And it's like this punk country record we made in his backyard. So we're going to do a no rules kind of a derby at the end of June. And you guys have generously sponsored, which is very cool. It's going to be a fun show.
Awesome.
And we have trophies, we have merch, we have fucking racing jackets that are being designed with your guys' logo on them and everything. So
here's another cool thing. Okay, so you're hearing it first for the record. I'm going to fly Mason's butt up to Seattle, have him do some demos or just work the counter like a guitar geek. No, we're going to fly him up to Seattle and we're going to trip down in the Guitar V together. So I think everyone's going to be excited about that news. It's going to be awesome, man. But yeah, dude, love you. Welcome home.
Thank you so much for this. Thank you for your years of being just one of the absolute best guys around.
Dude, likewise, man.
And yeah, what a cool piece to kind of tie the thing together.
It's so cool. I love it.
The first Les Paul I played to this one.
Oh, man.
You're involved with both.
Oh, dude. Well, love you, dude.
Love you too.
Like he was saying, he played a burst at the shop 15 years ago when we were like kids, and now he's gonna 50s Les Paul. It's like, damn, man. Okay, you did it. That was really special. So crazy 2 days, flying with a couple of guitars. We're gonna go grab a good dinner and then just get some rest tonight. Drop the car off. I have like LA fog brain right now, but I think it was a job well done. So yeah, let's get the hell back to Seattle.